technology and
Yeah.
broadcasting
Yeah, of course.
is like really big. Are
course.
there things that you guys are really hoping to kind of...
I do have core memories from '84. I remember sitting in the stands at the Coliseum. I remember watching those athletes march out behind their country's flags in their beautiful opening ceremony uniforms and thinking, I want to do that. And I remember watching the athletes swim at the pool, actually at USC, and it was life-changing for me, and I think that's what the Olympics do. They change people's lives. We don't all become athletes, right? But we inspire people to go into journalism or public service or whatever their dreams are, to see those athletes fighting for it and having their own personal journeys. I think that's why everyone loves the Olympics. It brings people together.
This Olympics was gender parity,
Yes.
and you know, I guess we'll have to see at the end.
The great news about California and our games is that we're using UCLA as our village. So we feed thousands of students a day, and we house, well, we don't. UCLA houses thousands of students a day, and so we're tried and tested and true. I eat the food once a week at least at UCLA, which is delicious. So I can vouch for that. But those are things that are important to us. So what does their food taste like? Are we giving them the kind of food that they're used to in their training? What's the diversity of our food options and choices? How quickly can the athletes get the food, right? Because I know wait times can be an issue for athletes. Some of them are off to the track or off to the pool or off to the gym. They need to grab their food and go. So a lot of that is what we're thinking about. But the great news for us is because it exists, we can actually go observe. They're not going to be Olympian and Paralympic athletes, but they're going to be young people and students. And so we can observe what they're experiencing and tailor that for our athletes.
The funds or the accessibility by way of like
Paris is beautiful. It's Paris, right? So you know, we don't have an Eiffel Tower, but we have our beaches. We have the Hollywood sign. We have Hollywood. We have glamour. We have the energy of California, the technology of California in the United States. And so we want our games to be a modern games, youthful, full of the optimism that Southern California brings to the world and the globe. And it's going to be unique. It's going to be a California Olympics. It's going to be different than this. It has to be different than this. But we already have our stadiums built. It's a no-build games. And so I think that we're going to do a great job.
I'm thinking maybe like the geographical range
Yes.
or the traffic
Yes.
that you guys